What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm back when we're Pokemon VGC Regulation Age Rank Battles, and today we're busting out a team that I made. This was initially like a Patreon exclusive team, but it features Hitmonchan. It's been a requested Pokemon people wanted to see for a while. I think Hitmonchan actually is a really good partner for things like Gholdengo. It works great with Volcarona. It works great with regular Johto Typhlosion, as well as Hisuian Typhlosion, because it gets Fake Out and Faint, which allows us to go for those big AoE moves and also pin things with Fake Out. But then we can also like low-key pin things like Gholdengos and Incins with that big Drain Punch that we also come with. Last but not least, Hitmonchan also gets Upper Hand. So it makes it so we don't have to worry about Fake Outs from our opponents, Sucker Punches from our opponents, King Gambits and things like that, and then we can like dump truck them with like massive damage on top of that by stabbing the Upper Hand. So hopefully Hitmonchan makes a really good partner for this team. The way I kind of want to play it is go into leading like Smeargle and Gholdengo, going for like Fake Out Nasty Plot into Protect Dango to get a couple lefties procs. Weave in that Hitmonchan, get a second Fake Out, have a Faint Pin on top of it, and then from there just close out the game with like Nasty Plot Dango tech, while also still having a little bit of support from like Sunny Day Murkrow. We have a second Redirector in Volcarona as well. This is a Life Orb, like full speed redirection Volk. Really cool set with Flame Body that I like a lot. So yeah, hopefully get some wins with this team, and we're just gonna hop into these games. Wish me luck. Here we go. Let's see. P2 Luna with Amoonguss, Flamigo. Let's see, how do we want to deal with this? I do like Hitmonchan here, I think it's actually pretty usable. But we have to respect the P2. I think respecting P2 is the play here. What do we have that just dumpsters P2? I guess I can go Smeargle. Smeargle's really good here. Smeargle Dango works. I mean, it's really respectful into Amoonguss, but I can also just leave like that. This just says like Amoonguss could take a chill pill, can force a Terra at least. So those two, mid-game Dango. I'm gonna bring my Murkrow, I think. I wanna bring Hitmonchan though. I like Hitmonchan. He's a cool little guy. I'll bring Hitmonchan. I think Dango would be very good here. Murkrow would be very good here. So would Volk, but we're supposed to bring Hitmonchan, so we'll bring Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is garbage into Gholdengo, but Hitmonchan can break Sash on the Flamigo. He can Fake Out the P2. If we make them waste their Terra on something like an Amoonguss at the start of this game, like by pinning it, and they want to go like Water Terra, you know, they can't Terrasilize their P2, and Hitmonchan's great into it. So that board right there, we should outspeed the Porygon. So I think there's two things that can happen here. Either you're Fake Outing my Smeargle, right, and going for Trick Room, and in that case, you have to eat a big Typhlosion move, and you would just lose the game to Ghost Terra Smeargle. Or you're Fake Out on the Typhlosion, which I think is a little bit better play. I'm actually going to go for the just straight up Spore. I think we have Dark Terra here. I like Dark Terra over Ghost Terra. I think this is a fine play. I think I'm just going to click the Eruption and click the Spore. One of these is going to pop off, and then I'll be able to pivot. Fake Out on the Typhlosion, that's the correct play, and you end up eating a Spore for it, right? He's like, I could have just Fake Outed a Smeargle. It's like I didn't want to waste the resources. So sometimes it's as simple as like not even having the option to Ghost Terra away from a Fake Out. Just soak it. It's absolutely a-okay. So Porygon is asleep, right? Moody, speed boost. That's kind of nice. Special Doctor, that's probably the best boost. I don't know if this Incin is Goggles. I would say that it is. So I'm going to pivot out for Hitmonchan. Do I have to do that? So resets my Smeargle move. If you knock off me, I don't have to carry about my Eruption anymore. So yeah, Eruption's still better here. Yeah, good damage here. If you knock off the Typhlosion, it'll put me where I can just use Flamethrower. But big damage is about to be happening here, and we're gonna get a Fake Out up. So I like this. As long as you don't wake up this turn with that Porygon, I should be in a good spot. So big Fire Terra Typhlosion with Hitmonchan support. Yeah, let's see it. It would be just my luck to get a one-turn sleep here, but if they don't, you know, we win, I think. So let's see it. And we have Faint in case like they wanted to pivot in like a Flamigo to Wide Guard and stuff like that. We have Faint and Fake Out on Hitmonchan here. Massive damage. That's so thick. Knock off the Typhlosion. As long as we live. Oh, that sucks. Thought we would live. I really, honestly, truly thought we would live at like 10%. That's nuts. That hurts. That's a heavy attacking Sin. Thank you for not one-turn sleeping me. I can still double into this Porygon and get the KO, I think. I think if they Flare Blitz my Dango, I'll lose it. It might have to be up to Hitmonchan to carry this one. Like, honestly, like, Hitmonchan and Smeargle could probably do it. I just can't hit things if they go Ghost Terra. That's a Flying Terra P2, though. So, like, this is fine. I can go Fake Out in Sin. Pray to everything that's true and just that you let me get this Nasty Plot off. And then next turn, go Make It Rain, Drain Punch, and get a double KO. I vibe with this. Let's go. Fake out these though. Come on. No more. Just stay asleep, bro. I ask for so little. I'm asking for so much here. I'm asking for a 3-turn sleep on your Porygon. It's so greedy, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. And now, we had to do that, you know. And now I don't even know if this gets the KO, but like, is our best shot, right? If I kill this Porygon, I kill the Porygon. Yeah, and that's why we doubled into it with the Hitmonchan, just in case. Just in case. Because he was waking up that turn. That was a 3-turn sleep. Had to go after it. I wish we would have high-rolled that and Make It Rain and had this go into the Incin. Could not let them Trick Room us. Knock off into Dango. Live. Oh, we holding out here. That's so good, because I'm still at the +1. I needed to live that. That's like almost a full attack Incin. Because our Dango's really bulky. Here's the Flamigo. Huh. We have Smeargle. Don't outspeed them there, though. Alright, I see what I need to do. Honestly, I think you just feint the Flamigo and protect the Dango, and if we lose the Hitmonchan, I'm gonna Drain Punch your Incin. I know it sounds really obvious, but I'm gonna do that. I would like you to Brave Bird my Hitmonchan, and if I get my Smeargle in for free, I should be able to just go redirect and pop, because I don't think these Flamigos have Wide Guard anymore. Yeah, Brave Bird's absolutely, totally acceptable. Like, I wanted to just break Sash. Sash broken, you know, Mischief managed. And then we can just come in with Smeargle and go, like, redirection, Make It Rain. Yeah, Flare Blitz not gonna happen today. I'm trying to think of a situation in which I don't like this. What is it? The last mon's gonna be Ursa, right? And so I can just Spore the Ursa Nasty Plot. If they protect, they get Nasty Plotted on. So, like, I think we're fine here. The only thing I don't want to see is, like, protect Flamigo. And I honestly can't do that much about that. Yeah, this is the play. No protects. You got Wide Guard? Would have already happened, right? Yeah, awesome. Sash is up. There we go. Flamigo going down out here. Double KO. Last mon should be Luna. If it's Amoonguss, we win. If it's Luna, we still win. Nice. Nice. Let's think. What could they have that would give us problems here? I think they had a Gambit on that team. I think we still are fine in the Gambit. We just Spore it. Spore Nasty Plot. So let's see it. I was going to say, as long as I don't get a speed drop, we're good. But we got a speed boost. That's great. So we're outspeeding everything out here. Smeargle busted. Smeargle's so good. Smeargle's like the best Pokemon ever made. Oh, you have your own Dango. Oh, fricks. That sucks. Dude, that's so bad. All right, we have to... All right. The question is, like, they've seen Follow Me, so they're not going to Shadow Ball. They're going to click Make It Rain. We need to Wide Guard this. They do outspeed our Gholdengo. And I would not be surprised to see them go for a Protect to see which one we're going to do. They're going to Terra. I'm a plus... Neutral? Oh, we're so dead. Dude, we're so cooked. Dragon Terra? Okay. If they're choiced, though, we win. If they walk in to Make It Rain. Let's see it. There's the Wide Guard. You've already seen the Follow Me, so you're not clicking Shadow Ball. You're not. There's the Make It Rain. Okay, yeah, we're gaming. We're definitely gaming. Okay. The right play here, right, in my opinion, is Wide Guard, Protect, right? Because you're not going to be able to hit the Smeargle with anything else, right? And if you wanted to attack the Gholdengo, I'd be able to sniff that out, and then we would go into the 50-50 one more time. So we Wide Guard, spam it, and if they're choice, they're just going to scoop. Alright, so they're not choiced. So we're going into our 50-50s here. The 50-50s are going to be happening. How would you handle this? Let me know in the comments, chat, what you would do right now in this situation. Because they have Shadow Ball. My Protect is on cooldown. Which means, actually, it's not on cooldown. It didn't work. So I could do the same play again. That doesn't get me anything with this Smeargle, though. Oh, it's so crazy to follow me here. So crazy to follow me here. Right? You've seen the follow me. Can't Spore. Press it. Here we go. Show me that Shadow Ball, buddy. Show it to me. Show me what you're working with. Show me that Shadow Ball. Yo, we go. Let's go. Oh, yes. Bodied, bro. Yes. Oh, my gosh. The tech that outplays, the full outplays on display. Bro. Whew. Yeah. That's what we like to see. So Mouse Arch, Gambit, Talonflame. It's a cool team. I think it actually works. Let's see. Do I just want to lead Dango into this? I think like Dango kind of just blows this up, right? Let me think. Hitmonchan's really good here too. Dango's really viable here. I think I'm going to try the Dango lead. I think I'm going to go like Smeargle Dango. I really, really like that. And then I can like pivot in things with like my Volk. Maybe like a closed Typhlosion. I think Volk's really good here as well. I think I'm going to bring the Hitmonchan over the Volk though. And I think I will still close with Typhlosion. Like, Typhlosion does melt their team. And if they want to overcommit with like an Incin lead, we can just pivot in on that Flash Fire. I really like Typhlosion here a lot. So let's try this. Typhlosion's really usable. I think a lot of people tend to think that the Hisui Typhlosion is better, but it's not as fast and it doesn't have Flash Fire. And it also doesn't have that Ghost weakness. I think that's a really big part of it. Like, not having a Ghost weakness is huge. I can just eat a Sucker Punch, right? I can just eat a Sucker Punch and trade back with you with like a big Flamethrower. And that's, you can't put a price on that. So let's see what we get here. We also have like Solar Beam in case there's any, sorry, any sort of weird terrors here. Now let's see what they got here. Talonflame. Talonflame might be a problem, but I think Dango's good to do it. Like, they have to overcommit with a Flare Blitz in that slot, which makes Typhlosion just a much better pivot. So let's see about how they want to handle this one. And let's get right into it. I love the Hitmonchan here. Hitmonchan's great. Feint and Fake Out. You don't want to lead the Fake Out. I think that's a common misconception. You don't ever need to like lead it. The right play here, in my opinion, is probably just going to be... I think I'm going to Fake Out their Amoonguss. And I think then I'm just going to pivot in the Hitmonchan. So, like, do I need to Fake Out this Amoonguss? I can just pivot in Hitmonchan. I can Fake Out your Incin and pivot in my Hitmonchan. What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do if I do that? I can also Spore your Incin, but I think you're most likely Goggles. So I'll just trade Fake Outs with you. Worst case scenario, Smeargle gets put to sleep. I'll pivot out the Smeargle next turn for Hitmonchan. Rage Powder! Yo, you ever heard of these nasty pots here? They're pretty good. Pretty good, last time I checked. Nice. And now we can just follow me here. I don't really care. Because you're going to be Spore in that slot anyways, probably, if you're doing anything. I could just pop your Amoonguss. There's so many things I could do here. Let's see. So we got Speed Boost. Those are the perfect boosts, because we're goated. Yeah, I think I can just KO this Amoonguss right here. Don't need to do that. I could make it. I could nasty plot one more time if I really felt like it. I think I will do that. No. I want this Amoonguss gone. I don't know, follow me here. Cool. I just want this Amoonguss gone. And I'd like to not be put to sleep on my Smeargle. You can hit my Smeargle with like a knockoff or a U-turn or whatever. Hopefully I can KO the Amoonguss here. +2 Dunzo. Also not proccing that Incin's Citrus Berry. If it was Citrus Berry, is very nice. So let's see. What are you using here? Flare Blitz? Snarl. Snarl's great. Love to see that Snarl. Really, really good stuff. So they have Snarl. I'm sure they have Fake Out. I think they use Fake Out on the first turn. Looks to be that looks to be AV and Sin, which means I should actually be able to try and Spore that thing. If I do so choose. Hopefully we don't get a speed drop here and we can just go for that Spore. And now that the Amoonguss is gone, like, we're good. Speed drop, never lucky. That's like the worst boost. The attack boost and the speed drop, never lucky. I think we outspeed most of their mons other than Talonflame. But let's see what they want to do here. We can always pivot into Hitmonchan. That looks like Archaludon. That looks like a Grass Terra to me. So I'm actually just gonna drop. I'm actually gonna Nasty Plot again, and I'm gonna Spore this in Sin. I really think that Snarl would be built more onto a AV set, but the AV should be in the Archaludon. This might be greedy. This might be greedy. I'm just trying to think of how we massively get punished from this. I think you, yeah, you eat the Spore. Cool. Like, what's Archaludon doing to a Gholdengo? You're not going to Flash Cannon me. You're not going to Body Press me. You're not going to Draco Meteor me. You could also have Snarl, but, like, I'm sticking these boosts. And then next turn, I'm going right into that Archaludon slot. Electro Shot. You can be Power Herb, whatever. Waste your item. I get to bring right on in with that Hitmonchan, and we get to go cooking. We get to go cooking. There's Power Herb into the Smeargle slot. Nice. Don't particularly care that much about that. I'm thinking they're probably sturdy, right? So Hitmonchan's great into that. Yeah, I'm gonna go Hitmonchan. Oh, we could also just go Typhlosion. Typhlosion just wins from here. Yeah, we just go double AoE. Nice, yeah. Hitmonchan's usable. But I don't need it. I don't need it. Like, we just win. Like, what are you gonna do? That is probably Citrus and Sin. But, like, we're back at +2 with Dango. Look at the big Typhlosion. This is just so cool. So we're gonna go Make It Rain. I'm gonna double dip and just blow everything to smithereens. Cool. What do you have in the back? Like, what do you have in the back? Like King Gambit? Like, I don't really care. Don't care. Big Typhlosion. And let's go. What are you gonna do? Protect? No? Oh my goodness. This is Choice Scarf, massive Fire Terra Eruption. Oof. Stamina boost. I think Dango still takes these guys out from here, but let's see. It's Avian Sin. They would have talked to Citrus there. Oh, wow, they actually live. Wow. That's fine. What are you going to do? Are you going to go after the Dango? Are you going to go after the Typhlosion? Like, I could always pivot in that Hitmonchan. Oh, they're still asleep. More than a one-turn sleep. First time lucky for me. What's this mon here? Is it Gambit? Like, you see how these lefties are really putting them to work. It's good stuff. I like it. I like it. I vibe with it. Nasty Bot Dango's not that old and busted yet. What is this? Oh, Mouse. Oh my goodness. Yo, Mouse into house. Goodbye. Bro. Get Typhlosion. Typhlosion unbreakable. Can we take those wins? Alright. Archrain. Let's think about this. Archrain. So Murkrow's good here. I don't think Murkrow's like really bad. I also really don't mind Smeargle here. But that's going to be a faster mouse, so I actually think I'm going to lead Murkrow and Typhlosion, just blow them up. Murkrow Typhlosion seems really good. If you want to go in Sin into things, we just have to hope that they're not safety goggles, right? I think I'll bring my Hitmonchan, just for the in Sin. And my Dango? You still have Mouse Ape options. This is going to be hard, I think. I think this is not going to be an easy matchup for me. Leave my Smeargle and my Volk at home. Volk could be very good here. Volk might even be better than Typhlosion. But I think we're going to be fine. As long as we click Sunny Day and, like, Eruption on turn 1, even if you pivot in the Pelipper, we're fine. If you lead Pelipper, I might ignore the Pelipper and just hit, like, Sunny Day Flamethrower into Pelipper's teammate. And if you lead in Sin, I would have to pivot out onto my Hitmonchan. Soak your knockoff, and then, like, from there, like, just Drain Punch out your Sin and then try and win with Typhlosion. That's an option. It's a cool team, though. I think Sinistcha definitely works on that team. I don't think this is a Scarf Final Gambit Ape, so, you know, we'll see how this one goes. Sinistcha's a really underrated mon, but I think we have the right tools to deal with it. I think they should have given, like, Sinistcha. I could have seen it getting, like, a Flash Fire or, like, some sort of, like, hot teacup, like, immunity to fire, but, like, well-baked body. I think it could have gotten, like, a version of that. Because it gets heat-proof, right? Which is usable, but, like, no one even knows it's usable. I think we just Sunny Day and blow things up. If you pivot in either of these mons for Pelipper is going to get Papa-Rooney Dooney. And you can go Fire Terra on that 8, but then we're trading Terras, and you're going to lose your other Mon for it. So I don't know if this is like a Friend Guard mouse. I don't know what they got here. I think that's a Pop Bomb mouse because it wants to activate the Archaludon. Let's see what they got going on here. This is a lot of damage. He definitely was not expecting the Typhlosion lead. So let's see. Typhlosion about to mess him up. And we're just waiting. Just waiting. Here we go. So our Terra first. We got Choice Scarf Typhlosion. Hope it's not like Choice Scarf Mousehold, right? Oh my gosh, I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. Like Choice Scarf Pop Bomb, like Adamant Mousehold, too deep. And I'm trying to blow these guys out of the water. No Pelipper pivot. Okay, are they double protecting? Double protect is not a bad play, but the apes looks like it's faster than the Mousehold in that situation, so they're just gonna fodder their mouse unless they're Sash Mouse. Like Sash Pop Bomb Mouse could be usable. And then if you bring in Pelipper, like I just do the same thing. You have to have Wide Guard, I think, for me to like be in trouble. Yeah, that works. So we can do two things here. Let's see if Pelipper comes in. I think that's the one thing we really have to worry about is Pelipper and Wide Guard. I will actually probably respect... Oh, it's Incin. Don't care about Incin. I think I'm going to actually... I low-key care about Incin. Let's think about how we're going to do this. These are all not required, especially if your last month's like Pelipper or Arc. What do they have in the back? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Sinistcha on the back, so I'd have to send the Incin out here. I think Pelipper would have been a good bring-in. I'm just going to foul play your Ape and just pivot in my Hitmonchan. It's fine with me. I don't need to do anything here. I don't need to just put my Typhlosion gently in the garbage. I don't need to do that. Because I bet you I'm forcing a Terra on your Ape this turn anyways. Like a Fire Terra. Hitmonchan. Fake out. Cool. No Terra on that Ape though. But I didn't need to stand there and eat that. Bulk up. Cool. Free damage. I will eventually Oko your Ape. Don't act like I won't. We gave it a Rage Fist stack. Probably shouldn't have though. Oh, that's still so much damage. That is just a lot. Alright, so I will Tailwind here. I could also Protect here, but I will Tailwind here to enable my Hitmonchan to actually function correctly. I'm just going to Drain Punch this Incin twice. If we force a Terra, that means the Ape can't Terra. And this is Pelipper, it's going to lose its Sash here. Sinistcha. Alright, cool. We've seen all their mons. They got no Pelipper, which means Typhlosion cooks. You got no Wide Guard, you got no Rain. And my board can't hit yours. I cannot even hit this Ape, bro. Oh my gosh, never lucky. This is gonna be bad if they Trick Room me. Really bad. Please kill me. Oh my gosh, that's bad. I needed to actually go away. Never lucky. Never lucky. What could happen here? If you pivot out Sinistcha for Incin. Oh, I'm gaming! You see me gaming out here? Woo! Yo, I was like, which one of the... Like, you wouldn't pivot out your Ape. Yo, that cooks. I'm cooking. Oh, that is sick. Let's go. Free damage. This is not bad damage. This is good damage, too. I'm not intimidated. Oh, my gosh, I'm just drinking it. Yeah, that's within range for a Typhlosion. Who are you going into? Alright, absolutely acceptable. So I can't bring in Typhlosion just yet, but I can bring in Dango, which can force you to Terra. And I can just drop a Protect and pivot in my Typhlosion on the other side, maybe? I want to see how much Sun we have left. Last turn Sun. I don't think there's a problem with double Protect and just seeing what they want to do. There's their Terra. Cool. I don't need to do anything spectacular. Show me that fire. Water. Cool. I'm just going to Shadow Ball it. Put it within range for a Fire Terra Eruption. And I think I win. They can pivot things around a little bit. I think if they're like Sash Sinistcha, we can still have some problems. But like, we should be able to get what we want done here. We still have one more turn left to Tailwind. They can drop a Protect, I guess. Just Fake out in the Murkrow. That's why we Protect with Murkrow as well. Would be surprised if they doubled the Murkrow this turn. Would not be surprised for that. But they respect Scarf Dango, or Specs Dango, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna Tailwind. Sorry, oh, I could just double into that and Sin, get it off the board. We need Sunny Day. And if I Shadow Ball there, that puts them... I don't know how I feel about that. Let me think. I don't want to lose all my Mons this turn. This is fine. So Murkrow's gonna pop a Sunny Day. And Sin's gonna, like, I almost want Sin to, like, Flare Blitz the crap out of this Murkrow. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna stick good damage to Spadef Drop, which is guarantee I win. Never lucky. So Rage Fist goes into Dango, and Sin's gonna be able to attack my Murkrow. Let's see what they're using. If they're, like, Harding or U-turning, that's actually kind of bad, but we'll see how this works. If they Flare Blitz and KO themselves, I think that's also acceptable. Knockoff's great. We don't care about our item being lost here. I was just really worried about, you know, fire-boosted Flare Blitz stuff. But Tailwind Peters out, I think that's still fine. Typhlosion is back on deck. Murkrow should outspeed their Sin, and I think I can blow up the Sinistcha, or the Annihilape from here. And I think we're gonna go like this. Here we go. Sun boosted. Massive Eruption. Let's see how much faster we are than this Ape. This Murkrow has like a lot of speed investment. I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is still the right play. They're going to pivot out in Sin for Sinistcha. I could have made a read and went for a Solar Beam into this Annihilape. I could have done that. I don't know if it's the right play, because, like, honestly, they should just protect their Ape here and then let the Sinistcha go down and then bring out their Sin. That's such a good play. I love that for you. Smart, to the point. I have no pins for this. Like, I can't get out of this one. Maybe I should have just went for the Solar Beam. That would have been a good play. I want to see this is Sash. If they're Sash, they messed up. They should be trying to fodder that. Good play. Now they have a Fake Out up. That's probably game. I think we lose. I think we're going to take the L this one. Is there any way we can get out of this? What is one way that we get out of this situation? We've shown all of our moves with Murkrow. Typhlosion's gonna get Fake Outed. We have no pivots. The only thing that I can see happening is like maybe a Protect Murkrow, because like they don't know that our Typhlosion's Scarf. They have to assume, but they don't know. So they might be expecting us to protect to block a Fake Out and nuking our Murkrow, and we have to just do this. The only out I think that we have is they don't know that we're Scarfed. Oh, dude, we're gaming! Let's go! That's my only shot, if I'm being completely honest. Like, we don't lose our Murkrow for this. And then if you made the read and went after the Murkrow slot, we double tap you with Eruption. Citrus is good play. I think they're still going after the Typhlosion, if I'm being honest, because they knew they could soak the damage, but like, yeah, great play from them. I think that's so smart. And they crit me. Wow. It's funny. I'm happy that I knew that to protect the Murkrow. I think that was actually really sick. Yo, where's Haze when you need it, right? Haze for days. Never lucky. Yeah, it's funny that we have a Murkrow here that doesn't like have Haze. You know, we have Protect instead on a Gholdengo team, but like we don't want to haze our way our super Murkrow. That's a GG. I think I like how this one went down. It was a fun set, but I probably could have played it a little bit better. There was the one or two turns when like Hitmonchan just didn't have any value into the Ape, and they went heavy into the Ape instead of the Archaludon. We've been fixing a lot of like Archaludon teams recently, and this guy played it really well. He showed that like you need Archaludon to be there, right? So I bring the checks for it, like things like Typhlosion and Hitmonchan, and then you just punish with like correct Ape play. So they did a really good job. Arcrang Cleavor. Okay. Multiple Fake Outs, so Hitmonchan can definitely come this game. I can probably lead Hitmonchan, actually. Like, Hitmonchan Dango seems really viable. Hitmonchan Dango, I could even lead, like, Hitmonchan, or Smeargle, if I felt like it. Pivot into Hitmonchan. I like that, too. So these two. So Dango, Smeargle, Hitmonchan. I don't dislike my Volk here. I think I will bring my Volk as opposed to the others. Volcarona's like really good into like Rillaboom. It's really good into Ursaluna in a lot of situations. I don't mind it versus Cleavor. You have to have a specific type of Cleavor, like a choice Cleavor. And then from there we can just like Terra away. I think Life Orb Volk does like a ton of damage and isn't like Typhlosion's really locked into that big eruption play. Volk isn't locked in the same way. I can even those protects. I can use Bug Buzz when I feel like it. I have a little bit of redirection if I wanted. There's the Cleavor. Now we are bringing a Volcarona in a team where there's a Cleavor, right? I'm looking at this board state and I wonder who I should be fake outing, right? I think you fake out the Incin. Well, would they try and fake out my Smeargle, or would they go for like a big attack into Dango? Like, you're gonna go for a Stone Axe into my Smeargle, and I could let that happen. I can't stop that. But actually, you know, I'm gonna fake out your Cleavor. If you're Covert Cloak, you're Covert Cloak. You're gamer. Are you really gonna throw like? Nah. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I hope that they fake out my Smeargle. Oh, they fake out of the freaking. They used me as bait. Archaludon to get the and they got the sturdy proc, or the stamina proc. Great play. I should have just went with my gut and fake out this Incin. Should have done it. Never lucky. They are experienced in this matchup. You give me that crit though. Faster than the Incin. He's gonna blow us the hell up this turn, I think. Oh my god. Oh, ow, hurts. Hurts. Okay. Lefty's Arch. Weird. Okay. Lefty's Arch is good though. We don't know what type. I don't want to speed drop. No speed drops. No speed drops. Okay. We don't know if it's Safety Goggles and Sin. Let's see. Sucks we almost lost our Dango on that first turn. I could have just fake out of the Incin and gotten like a free nasty plot. Oh, and they're dropping the Protect. Ugh. Disgusting. I think we're gonna have to take a risk and Spore that Incin. I think we are. I know they're Goggles too. Like, I know it. I know that you're Goggles. Like, I feel it in my bones that you're Goggles, but like, I think I have to. We're really behind. I'm talking like big behind. Might be faster than the Arch here. Could follow me. I'm gonna Spore the Incin. I'm gonna do it. See what you got. Risky business over here. And if we lose the Dango here, we're going to be in for a bad time. They can honestly like outspeed our Dango, but they don't know how our team's built. So they might not try. They might just pivot. Let's see. Here's their Terra. Is this grass? Nice. I decided to Spore the other one. Surprised I didn't just do that last turn. They were trying to play around Shadow Ball last turn, like I get it. Let's see what happens here, though. Spore. Oh my gosh, they are not. They are Citrus and Sin. Cool, so like, good night, good fight. Smeargle's faster than Archaludon. It'd be really cool if my Dango was faster, but oh, when we are. Yes! That is a full bulk Archaludon, by the way. And remember that since they showed lefties, it means they're not vested, right? All it takes is 12 points for Archaludon to outspeed this Gholdengo set, and they didn't put it in it. 12 points would have outsped, and they didn't do it. We take those. This Gholdengo has 20 points, 1 base speed lower. We take those. He's full wall. Awesome. That was great. Cleavor's back. But are you gonna rock slide me, bro? Let's see. Speed dropped. I think you just follow me here. Honestly, I think I can probably get away with like Spore and Protect, and then just like bring out Hitmonchan and fake out Pin. Like, you can hit the Smeargle, like I can't stop you, but like I think it's a greed play. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, good fight. Hex yes. Now he's floundering. Now he's like, oh my gosh, I don't even get my rocks up. You do not get your rocks up. You do not Pesco. Do not collect. Do not collect. And they have, oh, I got a speed boost there too. Sick. Sick. Awesome. So they haven't even started their sleep turns yet. So I'm actually going to pivot in my Incin. And, sorry, my Hitmonchan, get another Fake Out pin, reset my Smeargle's Fake Out pin, and then just make it rain. Oh my gosh. Value hath been wrought in this game today. Hope it's not Scarf. Or sorry, Sash Cleavor, but like, I can always feint it if I have to. They have to be asleep that turn. We don't pop their Incin with to make it rain, but this is going to do a lot. +2. Oof. And I would not be surprised if the Incin woke up. I think they probably go for the Smeargle if I'm being honest, because like Smeargle's they need to stop me from respawning. Oh, he's still asleep. Value, dude! Look at this Hitmonchan and Gholdengo action! We got a Fake Out pin on their last Mon. We can threaten to double into the Incin, like Archaludon. Let me think about this. They have a Citrus. They already did Terra. They don't have Terra, so I'm just gonna Fake Out there and just make it rain again. We'll proc their Citrus on their Incin, but then I should be able to. Yeah, battle was canceled. Wins up! The almighty power of Hitmonchan. They were just like, no, the Hitmonchan's on the board. I'm done. I'm not being part of the highlight reel, and that's absolutely fine with me. Hitmonchan busted. All right, Sneasler, Pult, and P2 with a different one. A lot of Amoonguss today, too. Okay. Smeargle's good into this. Smeargle and Typhlosion are honestly, like, usable into this, I think. But I don't know if I want to do that. Smeargle's really good, though. I like Smeargle. What if I want, like, Murkrow Smeargle? That also, like, works. I think they're going to lead Incin into me. So I think I'm going to lead Hitmonchan. I think Hitmonchan is just a viable lead here. Hitmonchan, Gholdengo seems to work. I'm going to need to close with Typhlosion, and then I'm going to need my Smeargle. Let's try this one. This is going to be rough. I'm not that afraid of Sneasler with my Hitmonchan, and I'm kind of afraid of Pult when I lead Hitmonchan, but like I can just go Fake Out the Pult's teammate and just Shadow Ball the Pult. And then if you wanna go like Dragon Terra Pult and pop off and hit my Dango, like I don't need to care that much, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is gonna be rough, but I think they're gonna lead Incin P2 or like Sneasler P2, or maybe even like if they wanted to lead like Sneasler Pult, they could. I could also see like Incin Bloodmoon, but that's such a reach. That'd have to be some sort of weird AV Bloodmoon if they wanted to do that. Otherwise, I couldn't justify it versus like Typhlosion and Dango. Let's see what they want to do. They have a lot of options here. What do you guys think they're gonna lead? Like, they could just go Sneasler Pult. You know, that's the team. But let's see. Ursa P2. This is fair. So like I said, we have the Fake Out, right? We have the Fake Out. We like the Fake Out. That's probably a Ghost Terra P2 on this team. They trace Inner Focus. No, dude, they're so Chad. Oh, they trace the. I'm so dead. That's it. That's GG's, bro. That's it. There's no coming back from that one. There's absolutely like no coming back from that. You got to pivot in the Smeargle. We're gonna try Nasty Plot, and then we're gonna have a Fake Out pin into the Luna. Oh my gosh, that was the ultimate disgrace. It's good they didn't trace Good as Gold, if I'm being honest, because like Good as Gold, I'm gonna have to spore. I have to spore them if I want to get out of this one alive. And of course they're going Terra here. Oh, ow, ow. Why would you go normal Terra? So this means you're going for an attack into my Hitmonchan slot. Yeah, Nasty Plot's not great, but like I ain't got no other options, so. Bloodmoon. Are you Bloodmooning my Dango, good sir? Okay, you are Bloodmooning the Hitmonchan slot, which is Sash. And you can Trick Room, but then I have a Fake Out into your Ursa, and I can make it rain. I think that's good for me. Sure, it's Trick Room, okay. I think we actually like have shots here. And this is gonna sound crazy, but I think that there are shots to be had here. Speed drop, speed drop, speed drop. Okay, that would've been sick. Alright, so we just Fake Out here, and we Nasty Plot again. And we bring out the Hitmonchan, and we Nasty, and we Fake Out, and well, we'll feint that time, because then they're like, oh, he's just gonna Fake Out me. And then I'll blow them both the hell up with Make It Rain, and then we'll Protect Out, wait out the Trick Room, like, I think we got some shots here. And if you don't take out my Smeargle, I'm just gonna, like, do something. Thunderbolt Dango is fine. You didn't take out my Smeargle. If they would have paralyzed me there, I would have been outspeeding them and I've been winning the game. I guess now I don't need to do anything weird. And Ursaluna flinched before Porygon, so it's slower, so that means all I need to do is follow me. I guess I could low-key. Let's see. Oh, speed boost, damn it. Alright, I was gonna say, I kinda wanna... Let's see. I kinda wanna go for a Spore. What are you gonna do? You're gonna Earth Power, and you're gonna hit my Smeargle with your Porygon. And that's fine. I get to bring in the Hitmonchan. And you know I have Fake Out. Let's try that. We're just trying to waste time. Worst case scenario, we can bring Smeargle right back out and drop Protect, get a Lefty's proc. Kind of just chill for a little bit. I want to see if they want to overcommit to Earth Power. I want to see if they want to use Hyper Voice. They're not protecting. Earth Power, sick. Hitmonchan eaten. Eating good in the neighborhood, Hitmonchan. Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh, Dango eating good in the neighborhood. They didn't even... I could have spored them with the Smeargle. That's nuts. They thought I was going to follow me. They tried to force it. That's fair. Okay, so we have a Fake Out into the Ursa. I could make a read and feint it, but I think what I want to do is actually just wait out the TR. I think I'm going to go, like, Fake Out. If you protect, like, that's fine. We're at +4 with this Dango. So you can honestly protect, but then I just, like, protect my Dango and do whatever I want. You're the one waiting out the rest of your TR here. You still have a lot of aggressive options, too, but, like, me still having Smeargle Anti-Flosion is great. Oh, my gosh. And if you stay and try and fight me, you gotta roll a pair with this P2. Hitmonchan bust. Let's go make it pain! Oof! That's within feint range. Hitmonchan about to be eating good out here. Hitmonchan about to be feasting right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The Hitmonchan feast. Let's go. And we're getting these Lefties procs. Let's see what they want to do. They're probably gonna recover, right? Do we need to go Stellar Terra on this Hitmonchan? You may be wondering why the Hitmonchan even has Stellar Terra, and it's so we can get the little bit of damage off the feint if we need to. There's the Incin. I mean, Stellar Terra would be the ultimate flex here, but I don't think that's the play. I think Hitmonchan can just take it. I have faith in you, buddy. Feint. We're just gonna Terra here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sticking damage in this instance is really important. Here we go. Are they gonna Fake Out my Hitmonchan? I have that inner focus, bro. I have it. I'm not letting you recover either. Hitmonchan's in a good spot. Come on, Hitmonchan. Duke's up! Dempsey roll, let's go. No, he lived! I should have Terra'd it! Oh, that's so bad. Hitmonchan, you failed me, bro. Okay, we'll still be able to carry if they recover here. But if they don't want to make Hitmonchan, I'm sad. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Hitmonchan, you've let me down. You let me down, buddy. All that work and what's it to get me? I mean, we still take out the Porygon, but like, oh, I'm so sad. I'll cry every time. All right, and they probably have Pult in the back here, right? And I just went Dragon Terror for like no reason because I'm an idiot. You know how to be when you're an idiot, right? Okay. Yeah, it has to be this. I think I'm still fine. I think I need one dart. Sneasler. Okay, Sneasler's good. Okay. I have Typhlosion in the back, so as long as I can break the Sneasler Sash, I win. So we need to throw a Fake Out of that slot, and if you Fake Out my Smeargle, you beat the Make It Rain, and I'm still fine. Yeah. You can Fake Out the Dango, but then I trade Fake Outs, break your Sneasler Sash, and just pin you with that Typhlosion. Oh man, I can't believe that feint did like nothing. That feint did like 3 HP, dude. Hitmonchan. You could have lived. You could have been a hero. I could use feint to break your Sneasler Sash. They're big thinking. I Like, I wonder if they're gonna go protect Sneasel or hit the Smeargle. Alright, fake out the Gengo, that's totally fine. So trade the fake, he's like, ha! I wasted your Smeargle's turn, but it's like, this is fine. I didn't even want to, like, Spore it. Like, I just wanted to break Sash. Like, this just opens up the spot for Typhlosion. That's been the plan the whole time. He's probably just hoping that we don't have Typhlosion. He's probably like, okay, if they have, like, Volk, I can win. If they have, like, he's probably thinking if we have something bad, but we don't. We have something that's good. We got that damage. I don't know what kind of instant that is. I think it's safety goggles, but like if it's, it looks like it's like 28% or like 27%. If you're like some sort of really weird like pinch Wikiberry and Sin, we're about to be sad, but I think we win. Let's see what you got here. Let's see what you got. Can you beat the almighty onslaught of Johto, Typhlosion, Gholdengo? Let's see. I got the win. I'm ready. I'm ready to get this big W. You can drop a Protect. No Protects? Them's fighting words. Big damage. The Incin holds. Dire Claw. If you sleep me, bro. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. I just avoided Dire Claw. Am I the luckiest person that's... He's like, wow, I'm so lucky. I just didn't poison sleep with Dire Claw. And it's like, wins up. Their play there was the Dire Claw the Gholdengo, and then like knock off crit my Typhlosion. And knock off would make me lose my Scarf, which means they can then Dire Claw my Typhlosion. They had shots to win. But I also had shots to just KO them with my Hitmonchan. So Hitmonchan, I should have just Stellar Terra'd it. I should have Stellar Terra and got the flex KO with that freaking feint. But hey, you know what? We did our best. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this team, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, we're trying to get every video to 100 likes. Leave a like if you haven't yet. And other than that, peace out. I'll see you guys next time.